Yeah.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind.
Nah, I didn't know these niggas had fucking. I didn't know these niggas was streaming games off of Peacock now. I just.
It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. Fire come on my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. But soon they be feeding me grapes. I told my boss, it ain't no limit.
There was one show that I was watching on there. I'm ready for them to put the new season up on that bit. I think it was some like zombie show. You found it, Jeezy, or I gotta send the link? Money collar right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is man, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Nigga gonna let me know, nigga in the lead that I got the Bears in. Ad man gonna make a channel, and we in fucking week 11. Nigga talking about if you're tanking, put it in this channel. I'm like, bro, you couldn't have let me know that 10 weeks ago?
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is
I'm over here getting
forecasted
forced to
hit the
wins
Twin
because
Cities,
ain't
but
nobody
right now,
active,
calm
and I got one of the
outside.
worst
And of
teams
course,
in the
a calm
league.
day inside US
If I
Bank
knew,
Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
the Cowboys don't got many speedy receivers, do they? So, like, I can sort my shit by overall. The Cowboys.
That is the kind of tackling they want to see all
just try to
game
run
as
a
he'll
fucking
lose
read
yardage
up,
to start
fucking
things out. Call it
whatever
officially
it
a
is,
loss
where
of
the
2
quarterback
on the first
running
play
with the
from
football
scrimmage.
and he got the
Second
running back
down.
running
This
right next to him
defense
in
for the
case he want to
Vikings,
flip
they
it.
were terrific last week in the
Option.
victory over
I
Buffalo.
boxed that shit off. I usually the fucking DN. I almost picked that shit off if he would have threw it.
Ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also,
nigga cut me on the deep play already. Who was that? CD?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, but I got speed on my secondary on this fucking Vikings roster, bro. Niggas getting cooked on the first play of the game.
Drive to take the early lead.
I don't even know, man.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What's wrong with assembly?
Return. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And they're able to get
Come on, Jettas. You got to get out there and block him. That's the difference between a 20-yard gain and a tutty.
12 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. He's going to look deep
Deep
down
ball,
the
Cook
field.
Chasina, fuck on with it. Fuck on with it.
Inside the 10.
Fuck wrong with him? Come on, man.
A great play there. 63 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike
I'll get them 7 points back.
Opening touchdown of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's got room. Oh, Zeke with
this
a quick
nigga Zeke
feed.
don't even move like this in real life. Come on, bro. Nigga ain't done shit like this in 3 seasons.
A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line
he said the trade deadline is off. What does that mean?
Hit you little people.
Good run there.
Oh, bet.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent.
My nigga fumbled on his first run.
Unfortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding.
Yeah,
but he'll get away
he's not
with
coming back in.
Get another shot on 3rd down.
It's all good though because that shit gonna shape him into a dog.
Pick up the first. Prescott now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz.
That's
and
1,
he's
2,
going to
3.
be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the
all I know is that
and they force a 4th down.
That nigga fucking.
And this is good from 57
Matt Stafford better start looking for my boy Tyler Higbee.
That's all I know. Right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal
on your,
and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Lineup? Oh, you bet him to score a touchdown?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Vikings come into this one still undefeated despite the 1 tie. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 44, Cousins.
Oh, threw a pick. Threw a pick. Don't matter. Don't matter. I wish they would call P out on this game, but like a nigga cannot stop my receiver from literally finishing his route on.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week.
I don't even know why I threw that, bro.
But giving the ball away here in the opening
quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
40 yards on the ground so far.
Always doing something.
Extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing
I don't understand how I got my shit on contained
yet. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
He just took off again, bro. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Almost gets to the 10.
What are y'all doing?
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. The first down carry by Elliott.
Come on now, Zeke just stiff. Come on, bro.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I don't know what highlights they watching.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
Come on. Oh, that's Michael.
And a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action. Cousins. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the pitch and catch good for 11, and that's going to make it 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Play action now. Cousins. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The Marcus Lawrence, my Hawkins
down to
Dalvin,
the 33.
like, come on, bro. That nigga
Not
old
a
as
whole
fuck.
lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins.
Thielen.
He's going to let this go.
Thielen just dropped the wide open touchdown. No. No.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Bro, Adam Thielen just dropped a wide open dime in the end zone. I can't believe it just fell off his hands like that.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
That's mind-boggling, bro. That is honestly mind-boggling.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
another
complete.
one.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
that
far.
One Cook almost
and the
bad.
Vikings have cut it back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And some space. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel
Elliott is looking like he in his fucking rookie season, bro. Breaking every fucking tackle, just running through everybody. Like, this is fucking stupid, bro.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. To throw again on second down. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Cousins. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Cousins now from the 50. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Damn,
down to the 42.
Hold on to your block. I could have been peeled off for a big one,
that
bro.
Play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Cousins now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And he picked up another first down there.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up. And
Prescott strapped.
Pick that shit up. No, why you ain't scooping? Go! That would have been a tutty.
Trying to buy some time to the right.
Nigga didn't scoop it up. Stupid shit.
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. And some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right.
I tried to use her that nigga, so I could have did that shit, but he just fell right on it, man.
And they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Off the play fake, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Cook up the gut.
Oh, if you would have went upfield and blocked that safety, bro, that would have been a touchdown, man.
3 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Cook again.
Look how he just got sucked into a tackle animation, bro.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
I've seen that one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
I've
and
seen
send
one
this
with
one
King
away.
Von Dog. That shit had me dying. Let's get a stop, fellas. Let's get a stop.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points.
Oh, he's dropped it, thank God. Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Look,
They'll try and run some clock now.
He ran the football because I'm in this weak-ass Don package.
But not before he takes it
Niggas,
across the
he's been toting on me all
40-yard
game,
line.
bro.
It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
I don't understand, bro. Like, it's the quarterback contain shit, bro. I should have to make sure that I put a quarterback spy on every fucking play if y'all are in contain. You're supposed to contain the fucking quarterback.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Tell them niggas pack it up.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Prescott now from the 50.
Greg Newsome, how are you getting beat on the slant route by Michael Gallup? You're faster than him.
At the Vikings 29-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no
Please kick this field goal.
but to
Please
throw
kick this
away.
field goal. Okay.
Jonathan
6-point game
out there now, and this is a big pressure spot. This to swell the lead to 6. Garibay's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Josh Allen got
so
it.
They get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Yeah.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Damn, I got 1 timeout left. 1 minute left.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series.
He overthrew him on a wide open pass.
I have those adjustments are enough defensively.
I can't stand this weak ass game, bro. I can't.
Down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going.
I already dropped the touchdown earlier. Then he just overthrows a wide open tight end. Like,
make everything get completed in front.
How?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Cousins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
That's complete. It's Cook. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Cousins. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Too much, though,
yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's 1 play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for Dallas,
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. So we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shine of the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I make him pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose.
Another pick.
Picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just picked it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold. I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby to make a lie. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out for new toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy. Off the top, I just scraped it off the top. Put it on the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby to make a lie. Whenever she comes, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out for I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, He for the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on skills. Try taking a from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, and it's dripping like water. Teaching the but I don't have a boy.
Who, Josh Allen? Franchise quarterback, bro. I'm mad these niggas not putting up no points because I got the over on Josh Allen passing attempts. I need 38 pass attempts. He had 30. Diggs touchdown. I need those. Let's go. Fantasy week 1. Let's get it. Who is Andrew Bates? I ask that shit every day. Nah, facts, but nigga need to change his fucking name, bro. Don't nobody know who Andrew Bates is. We know you as Tar Heels, bro.
Told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Papa had the Steeler.
Nigga fucking Diggs got 24 and Diggs got 26 and Cup got 24.6 for me. Hey, one of y'all niggas trade me a running back. Shit, I got some fucking receivers and some running backs on the board. I mean, on the block. Like, these niggas drafted me James Robinson. I don't know how to feel about that because all this talk with Travis, I don't. No. No, look at that video that I just sent to the chat. This is why you don't get the ball now, Tyler Higbee, bum ass nigga. You tripping, bro? I thought it was offsides. Nah, somebody threw that shit on the field. They calling for help. Where's my right tackle at? Von Miller just open. That PFF be setting niggas up, man. Them niggas gotta stop with that shit, bro. That it's all good because whoever they play next week, I'm gonna just take the spread. Right. You seen what the Packers did last year. I needed that first down, man. I needed Tyler Higbee to catch that bitch for about 15 and take off. Oh, he got that shit. Let's go. More opportunities for Tyler Higbee to come through for me. Need y'all niggas to run some kind of hurry up offense so the Bills can get the ball back. They call me big dog riding with the hillbillies. Cubone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. Who number 7, Poyer? Cause I know niggas been changing their numbers. This shit. Nah, 23 is hard. Tyler Higbee again, come on. I need these receiving yards, come on. Come on. How many we sitting out? Nah, I bet it's prop. Oh, the nigga threw another one.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumental. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we
I'm sick, bro. Tyler Higbee.
Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system turn it up. Up a little louder, turn it up. Up a little louder, turn it up. Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood. No,
Oh, this nigga Von Miller think he the Avatar. I ain't even see that shit on the back of his head. Nah, he just peeled off for a run. They go over here pump faking me and shit. I'll beat his ass. Run off on that nigga. Get that shit up, nigga. You just signed a fat ass contract. Get that shit up, nigga. Man, y'all niggas up 21. Put my nigga Cook back in. Ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that. Is Trayvon Diggs a superstar? I just had, talking about in real life. I just had to make sure because these reporters don't know what the fuck they talking about. Girl over here, dick all on dick talking about something. Yeah, I know Stephon Diggs' mom has to be feeling good about herself. She has 2 superstar sons in the NFL. Oh, the Rams got the ball back. Jose? Who, Cook? Oh, I was about to say, not my boy Cook. Yeah, that was that. Motherfuckers, y'all consider Kyrie Irving a superstar? I just had to make sure because I was watching this podcast last night, man. Niggas was talking about Kyrie Irving. Nigga talking about Kyrie Irving, not a superstar. Like, folks just be throwing that superstar word around so loosely, man. A superstar is somebody, like, when it comes to basketball, bro, a superstar is any nigga you can get a ball to who can take over and impact the game.
That's how you know we lit.
I should have. Oh shit, Nick, I'm glad you on the mic. I got a question to ask you. It's a FanDuel prop. Jose don't have it, but I know it's available in where you be at and shit. You in Jersey or PA? Okay, it's this fucking prop that I was looking at. Where that shit at? Don't tell me they got rid of it. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me see if I can find it.
Me and them know that the same. Boy, that they gon' know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.
Okay, here it is. What y'all think about this? It's each team to score 1+ rushing touchdown in the 4 p.m. games on Sunday. It's plus 1,000. The Packers and Vikings, Chiefs and Cardinals, and where's the last team? Raiders and Chargers. Yeah. Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Cardinals, and Packers, Vikings. In the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Who's you bent and I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not. Packers. I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we've been working over. That's what I'm saying, like I ain't really, like I was just gonna put like 10 on it. It would've bring back 100, like I ain't tripping, but there was another one I seen. Oh, it was each team to score 1+ field goal. Oh no, oh damn. I would need every team except for the Sunday night game to put up to score a field goal. That's plus 4,500. Yeah, I don't know. That one's gonna be a bit more tough because I would need every team from 1 p.m. all the way to 4:30 to make a field goal. Oh no, it's each team to score 2+ field goals in the 4 p.m. games. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from the. All right, Master Effort throwing the football again. Let me see if I could. Can I get like a 11-yard catch from Tyler Higbee? You're not even looking this way. Oh shit. This nigga dropped the fucking football again. That's the second time. Come on, bro. Never. Week 1 and niggas making a ban list already. Tight end's supposed to be a safety outlet for the quarterback. Make that nigga pass block or something. Oh, they give it back to him. How many yards is that? How many yards is that? He needs 39. He needs 39 yards. You said what, Jeezy? Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but okay. Duck jab hook through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Hold up, did he cash? I think so. Wait, hold up. They changed. Wait, that's. Wait, so. Wait, they put that rule in this year so that way both teams get a shot to score a touchdown? I'm not a fan of that, bro. Tell your defense to lock in, nigga.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off.
Look at this nigga Odell talking about sheesh Bills Mafia with a whole bunch of question marks and laughing emojis.
Take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a quarter meal, hella follow. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad.
Oh, let's go. We cashed. At least we hit on something.
Take off the fake road, take off the humble, got care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off, and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry up us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run, the profits are panic, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants.
I get to bet against one of my favorite teams Saturday. Let's get it.
This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all get involved. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change, miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries.
They talking about they dancing like Utah Jazz cheerleaders.
2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and fools. I can swim on my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing. My funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertaining mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I teach you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
Oh, take off Buck. Oh, damn. That touchdown would have been lovely. That boy Buck. Oh, facts. He get the nigga pass from me. What y'all think about Chase Edmonds, man? Because I got a tough decision over here. I don't know if I shall leave David Montgomery starting. He on the Dolphins. That what I'm saying? Then like, cause I got David Montgomery starting right now with Elijah Mitchell, but I'm thinking I could sub David out for probably. I mean, I got James Robinson, but he going up against that Commanders D line. Then you got I got Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah, it's week 1, so like I ain't really tripping too much. I'm really just trying to. Who the left guard? They all over there getting fucked up. Look at the right tackle just constantly stumbling back. Oh, Von Miller needs. Von Miller. Oh, he's tied for most sacks in the Super Bowl. I might need to put that bet in for the fucking Bills to win the Super Bowl. I be trying to tell niggas, bro, like, the Chiefs didn't fall off just because they lost Tyreek. Like, they have a solid-ass receiver, #1 receiver and fucking Juju. Right. Oh, he almost threw another one. It's just Steve Draw. He's talking about the plane ride home. Right, it's 47 seconds left. You get an already through 10 picks. Might as well say fuck it. Allen Robinson down there somewhere. Oh, almost. He tried it. He tried it. I can turn that shit off, man.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the odds and I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and I'm back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. Order the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Dollar. DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the
Oh, everybody back home now?
My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this.
This nigga not no DN, bro. This nigga built like Vita Vega.
Got the glory, I'm shooting my shot. Most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions
here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Barstool gonna post a video of that fucking shit that the fan threw out on the field and talking about loadout drop incoming.
Let's go. You seen it making number star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen it making number star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. But to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport.
Damn, nigga.
Brother, when I push the rock off the court, I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the great. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the great. Just let the record show that I said I'm
bro.
making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The chattermouths who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out.
Nigga said, Barber, what do you want? Just fuck my shit up. Niggas is crazy on this app, bro. Nigga said, just fuck my shit up. Niggas, Reds fans watching Stafford drop back. George Kittle is trending to miss the opening game. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and lock my parlays head now. Bears plus 14.5. Let me. Nah, I'm just saying like plus 14.5. The odds not too bad on that to throw in the parlay piece. It's like minus 235. I don't believe in it, dog. Trey Lance got to show me. No Kittle. Them niggas had no secondary. But the Bears don't have no receivers, so it's just gonna be a. That shit not gonna be no slaughter. That shit finna be a dookie fest. The final score to that game gonna be 14-10. Nah, bro. Niggas selling weed out of fucking. Nah, bro. Niggas move too quick, bro. I'm guessing Queen Elizabeth is on their dollar over there, so niggas got the fucking weed pack with Queen Elizabeth's face on it. Niggas. They said not even 24 hours after Queen Elizabeth dies, the Queen pack has hit the streets. I'm sick.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's finest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to a man's. Not salute. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass capped in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Windows down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you can hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
Bro, cause you remember that big ass home run parlay I hit on like 2 months ago where I made like $1,200 off of like $6. Then I turned around a couple days later and ended up hitting another crazy home run parlay. So I made like 5 bands in a week. But I took 2,500 of it. I had to pay rent with like some of that, then the rest of it I just bought whatever. I don't even remember what that shit went towards to. Then the other, I left like 800-900 in my Bovada account. Nigga, you know, they ended up getting that shit right back. I got my, bruh, cause I wasn't like going too crazy on like baseball bets or nothing. I was just, you know, putting in, you know, simple plays that I felt like I was gonna hit. Nigga, they cleaned me out in like a month. I was like, man, they ain't no fucking way. But I had another like 1,200 left that I sent him, cause my Coinbase wasn't working, so I had to use his Coinbase wallet. So that's 1,200 that I ain't even seen. Yeah, it was already I had already sent the 1,200 to him, but like the day I sent it to him, yeah, I was gonna send I sent it to his Coinbase wallet, and he was gonna cash out and send it to me. Nigga, I was asking in the chat, do anybody have a Coinbase wallet? Man.
Something like the goat off in that pocket, whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones, yeah, they dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding.
I'ma hit. I ain't gonna lie. If he send that shit tomorrow, I'm hitting my boy up like, yo, what's up with that P5? Nah, I ain't heard back from him since last thing I said to him was at 9:46.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops.
Oh shit, man, Stafford already got an age reset. So who could I use this shit?
Treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Last laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how this just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic.
I got a fucking strong safety. Should I age reset me at 87 overall star, 88 speed? This in another league that I'm in. No, nah, it's a this one was a fantasy, so my roster just all types of. It's Jimmy Ward though. I also got Jarvis Landry. I could possibly use it on. I can either choose. He don't, but I gotta I could either put a star dev on somebody. I got Albert O. I was thinking of putting it on him. If I can't find nobody to age reset. Alright, I got Daniil. I got Daniil Hunter in this league too. I got this nigga Bobby OK. He 26 though. Bobby O'Creaky. He 26, so I don't know if I mean, this 26 not bad. This don't even look like Daniil Hunter, bro. Like, Madden gotta stop being lazy with these face scans, man. You got a bunch of random 4th, 5th round picks that got their face scan, but we got superstars and shit. Nigga don't even got no face.
Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me.
I'm in the league with you, boy. You got the Falcons.
Yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain.
Carter B talking about I had to stay out of Twitter today because y'all keep making me laugh and I ain't going to hell with y'all. Nigga said my phone about to Elizabeth.
Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong.
Somebody need the Eagles, Titans, and Cowboys to win for $100K off a $500 bet. That Cowboys and Bucks game gonna be tough, man. Cause if CD get his shit, I don't know, man. That game a toss up. That game really a toss up. Hold up, am I still streaming? Oh yes, I am. I guess I'll keep it up since I'm about to hop into another league game. About to get my shit throttled by the Vikings.
Make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You were the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. it's gonna be a riot. Doubt me, it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained.
Oh shit, I got a breakout wide receiver and I'm about to hop into a game. Who going for an update? I mean an upgrade. Gabe Davis going for Superstar? Alright, Gabe Davis. What you need, a $150? That's gonna be hard to do in the fucking league. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens.
Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. Sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game.
Your energy, I don't like it. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple.
Nigga talking about I gotta write a 2-page essay tonight, so I'm trying to get this done. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro. You the one hitting me up talking about do I want to play tonight.
Look, I don't like
like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Rent got them going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York.
Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good
what Alabama doing to Texas this
weekend. Vikings and the
they team
Bills.
Total sitting at 42.5. But the spread is 20.5, so they got to win by 3 touchdowns.
A bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
You just said they not winning by 3.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
We got Kellen Moore out.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, the nigga just killed me.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt...
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Need those.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he returns it into enemy territory.
Oh, you number 7.
45
I can see you out there. Okay.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
And Tariq Carpenter will be credited with a tackle. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Allen.
That's not Piot.
Football, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. So the first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I can't believe he just caught that. I can't believe he just caught that.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Bond going to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first down, here's Mon. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Pick the fucking ball. Nah, bro.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, the offense hangs on to it.
The nigga jumped over the football instead of
because
diving
they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mon. And that'll be incomplete.
That should have been mine.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Another sack.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Well, there was a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Okay. Fresh drive. Pick out the window. Let's rock it now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No score after one on EA Sports. Allen now on first down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First and goal from just inside the 5. Cook.
Get in there, Cook.
Touchdown,
baby.
Buffalo. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter in play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Niggas be kicking it off to your fullback and shit. That's why I can't take not too serious.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not. Amon fumbles it.
He fumbled again. Tell this nigga to stop running them weak-ass options with fucking kill him off. Tell him to pack it up.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
And they'll bring it down at the 13-yard line. Good position to be in here, second and inches.
Remember the name.
They run it again with Cook, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So look at a pass play, my brother.
They'll run with Cook.
Oh, yeah, Cook.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or...
Oh, the nigga hits the football.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
I was afraid that was going to happen, bro, because something told me, bro, don't master run too much,
bro. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I just throw the ball out. I can't say I drove it all the way down. I did.
Bond's going to keep this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Cook now off the read option. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Why is he just constantly giving
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Another fumble. Another fumble. Damn, we ain't get it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He's on that. Okay. Is cover 2 man a good play to run? 3rd and 11. He on his own 19.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Mon looks to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Okay. 3 minutes left, 2nd quarter. Let's get it, fellas.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Allen looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Are you on the 5? You.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. downs. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And, boy, he is very close to a first down before
I don't know how that's
that
4th and inches, man.
He's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Like, I got over that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Allen again. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15.
Big almost cribbed a punt on me. I'm asleep. With 11 seconds
so a
left in
touchdown
the
apiece.
first
That's
half.
what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half.
I'm going to change all my shit, though.
Apiece, 7-7
I need to find a way to
score.
get back into my Twitch. I'm going to change my PSN. I'm just going to change all
McKenzie
that
will
shit.
not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On first down, Allen uncorks one for Davis. And that is caught.
Touchdown.
Buffalo.
You know it. You know it.
Davis, 40 yards.
I thought that shit got picked, though. I ain't gonna count.
Pass on for the extra point.
Okay, bet. I had to wait, though, because I seen him using his middle linebackers or his safety, so I thought he was going to try to get back on it like how some niggas be doing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored.
He lucky I wasn't coming through it like a hot tomato boom. That was going to be another force
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Okay. On 2nd and 12, Mon Fuller brings it in.
What a spin move, because I was coming to lay the boom.
Back on that one, it leads to third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
What is
we don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Now Mon.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback.
I got to pee out because I blocked what's his name running his route. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. They get this nigga. They always want to get these other niggas shit like illegal contact, but I don't ever get those. I don't never get those, man.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
They go play action here. Mon.
Way to swat that, Micah. Thank God he a superstar because a normal feedback would have let him catch that shit.
A lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Mon.
Oh, I almost had him. I almost had him. I almost had him.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I almost had me one, man.
As he's on to punt for Minnesota.
I'm a Stevie his shit before this game over with, bro. I'm gonna get me one.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And Josh Allen's on badge. Didn't even know. Didn't even know.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
For a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I might be able to get Gabe Davis that superstar. I need a $150. That's 2 deep balls right there. That'll just call them on. No, matter of fact. Or I could give him another touchdown. Shit, either or. Either or. It's fine with me.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I'm so ready for the NBA season, man. I might cry when I see the TNT crew back up there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt.
What did he have?
And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Let me throw that shit, man. That's a hit clear.
Looking to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Flag.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
These niggas on dick today.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Mon now off of play action. And that is
I should have picked that off, but I read it late.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
Oh, Paolo?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, Jermaine, what a puppy.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Third down from the gun, it's Mon.
Excuse me?
Saw the linebacker there.
Excuse me?
Down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when
Hey, I've been seeing he been letting that bitch fly in them Rico Hines runs. He might let it fly this season. Who? Nah, I'm talking about Scotty Barnes. Oh no.
Here's Mon, they're going for it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
What tape they was watching.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, P.I. Need those. Need those.
Up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Nigga sent in the crib.
And they get there for the sack. Andrew Booth in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. Caught.
Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis.
He's got room
Gabe
at the
Davis.
30.
Gabe Davis.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 3rd and 19, no
I
problem.
forgot to take a picture of the I forgot my stream is going, so I can
got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback.
That's PI! That's PI!
Turning point they need. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Flush to his right.
I'm all over that shit.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
From the gun, here's Mond.
Give me that shit back, nigga.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
If I wasn't using Boyer over the top in the middle, it would have been wide open.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
There we go, Cook. No way, Cook. No way. He's on the other side of the field. He's on the other side of the
chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run for it with
Don't matter.
Cook. Able to get a couple here.
Do matter.
Get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
I seen something that said he made a fucking Kevin Durant
and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line.
3 ball handle and 88 3 ball, something.
Maybe even 3 more plays.
Some cheese shit.
On 2nd down, Cook.
I didn't get that.
He's going to be shoved back.
I didn't cross the
goal line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm bringing back the big guard out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, need him. Niggas know how I feel about them 6-7 point guards, bro. I ain't been able to
now
hoop
to
on
start
one of
their
those
next
since
drive. Where we
16.
stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10.
He's got Fuller. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, Mon.
And it's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel.
What is, and Madden's throw power is arm
here in
right?
the second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
No way. No way.
And
that should be a 50-yard run. That should be a 50-yard touch.
110 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Diggs, you got to be open.
Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll set up to throw. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now Mond on the bootleg.
Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I should be able to
appears that the referee's
get back there. That
nigga
got like 92
review of this being inside 2 minutes of
Let
play.
me be using
Everything coming from
Isaiah
up above.
Simmons. I bet he would have got back there.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down.
Oh my goodness. That's about to be a crib.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mond lets it fly for Thielen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, damn. I did not see that
Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Cook again. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bills, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon
Diggs ain't even touched the ball. Jesus.
Playing from Avo Ken.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on.
How the hell Zach Moss get an upgrade? Nigga didn't even step on the field.
My mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
It's alright, man. Cool. a drive, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around, hate me in real life, but you like
Reggie Bullock.
Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style.
Nah, not those 3 little shits at the top. Oh no. Oh, you said you streaming, right? I'm finna pull up. What I type in? A is Diesel. Yo, who that snagging for rebounds like that? Aiton, he ain't never got up there for no rebound like that. Who that, Bron?
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
Hit him, cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we hit the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore. From Cali to Singapore.
Oh, them niggas got the fucking ability locks on here.
Put the dream team together. Now we
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a
Come on, bro. This nigga got Energizer. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Then the that's a good pull up by D Book.
So my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving.
Come on, Bron. Come on, Bron. Oh, Clay. Clay. No. Oh, no. What is he doing? How is it Giannis versus Giannis? That ain't Giannis. Who is that? Nah, that is Giannis. How? Ooh! Chill, Buck. Chill. Chill, Buck. Clay. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, help him. Bron, what kind of D are you playing?